Alright, stream is live, Kyle. They should be hearing everything just fine. I'll see you in a bit.
Very well, then. I suppose I need to. I should probably open up YouTube and we'll do this. Ooh.
I'm starving. I know I dragged you into this, but I can't do anything about the food situation right now. I'm very sorry. Oh no, it's not your fault at all. By the way, remember when you said the Knights assassinated your father? Are you sure about that? I know it's difficult for you to hear, but yes, I am. I'm no longer involved with them. Knight or not, Asbel, I am very happy that you are not counted among my enemies. Believe me, Richard, I have no desire to fight you. I wish I could have seen the Academy one last time. Perhaps we should take a little stroll to the Academy then. Maybe bring my uncle a little present? Hey, that's not what I meant.
Yep. Yep. City God. All right. We got some new shit. Now let's go.
They just keep coming. before my blade.
Huh, they just keep
Okay,
coming.
Demon Fang, die! No! Strike this blade, draw the pain! Richard, we got this.
Like the old days.
Ah, that's silly. Hello, Mr. New. They recognize the name. Zim will be back eventually. You just allow me to start streaming a little bit earlier than usual so we can get through the game a little bit faster. Super Saiyan 4 Force Transformation activate. It's either Goku has to ask never to give it, or train in Demon Realm, or ask Whis to bring back their tail.
This wall bridge. A bridge
Interesting.
is a fortress.
Those two guards belong to my uncle.
Okay, is there another way around?
I know of some other routes, but they all run through the capital.
This is bad. We can't possibly return to Verona now.
Fuck you, Stranger Danger.
What's wrong? What happened?
That girl. She touched me.
What?
I touched her. I really touched her. Once more. Please, wait. Let me touch her again.
Interesting. Hello, Jeremy.
Who, me? I'm Pascal. It's nice to meet you.
No, you freak. You're not gonna keep touching her.
Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd see a real one in person. It's like meeting a celebrity.
See a real what?
I said see because I just saw her illusion a little while ago.
Illusion? What are you talking about? Do you know something about Sophie?
Well, yeah, I know all about her, but it's kind of hard to explain. It'll be faster to just show you. Come on, it's right over there.
Yes, let's follow the strange, maniac woman who just tried to molest our friend.
What is this?
You can use this to just pshoo right down to the underground ruins, you know? That's where the illusion is.
There are ruins here?
I know, right? I was
Fucking controller. Oh. Ugh.
totally surprised when I went down there, but boy, was it something! Not having to deal with that stupid bridge was a nice bonus, too.
Were there soldiers in the ruins?
Nope, just me.
What do you think, Asbel?
Might as well take a look. We can't do anything here anyway. Plus, I'm interested in this illusion of Sophie.
Alright, that's good enough for me.
You're coming? Awesome! Let's all go together then.
Wait, you're coming with us?
Well, sure.
I think she's offering to show us around the ruins. Right?
Of course.
Alright, I guess we're all going in.
Yes, nothing wrong could go.
touch me as much as you want. It's a totally fair deal. No. Asbel? Too bad. He's way over there.
Do you think Archduke Cedric could be in league with Strahta?
It's possible. My uncle had been handling the kingdom's foreign affairs for many years. With my father's ailing health, he had no one to answer to.
So in other words, this alliance between Strahta and Lant...
Though it pains me to say it, it may have indeed been officially sanctioned by the crown.
Hmm.
What just happened?
Ta-da! We're in the ruins.
But we didn't move. How did we end up somewhere else?
It's no big deal. It's just a little wobbly-wobbly Katang kind of thing, you know?
I don't get it.
It's cool, right? Who'd have thought a huge place like this would be right under our toes?
These ruins don't look like any place I've ever seen.
That's because the Amarcians built them a long time ago, so of course they're gonna look different.
The who?
The Amarcians. They're a tribe that left ruins like this all over the world.
Are you some kind of archaeologist, Pascal?
Yeah, I guess. Something like that. But since I taught you something new, you should let me touch your friend.
Hello, fair exchange.
Please? Don't touch me. Boo! You're no fun.
Can we just go, please?
Okay.
Ah, look at that. Part of the group. What costumes do you have? What are you doing? What strategy we got? Should be get up into southeastern spot. Should be get up. Yeah. Alright. That should be good.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Away with you pests!
Oh, Zim's around. He's just going to do his bathroom routine. So he can be back anytime from like half an hour to like, I don't know, 3 hours from now. It's gonna all depend, I suppose. He's not very reliable.
You thought to stop us?
Oh well, can't be helped. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to show up and then tell people some plans that we might be doing during the week, which will be interesting to see if people would be willing to join and see how that pans out.
don't anticipate a challenge. You were great, Pascal. Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five. Huh?
What else do you have? It means nothing. It means nothing. Oh, more light speed. Fantastic. Is that just going to take me back around the other round? Where's that going to take me? Nowhere. Wonderful.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
That was your best?
We are descending further into the town. Safe point. Yes, we will say. Cool.
Oh, yay! So here's the device that shows the.
Oh, well, hello, sponsor. Zimiton is not here as of yet. He will be at some point, but that when is something I cannot tell you.
The footsteps sound strange. Yikes! What's that?
Here it comes!
I'm trembling. Why?
Dogpile. Get him. What, am I fucking frozen? Oh, it was.
With each step, I grow even stronger, even more. Oh, whatever.
Sweet. That was my day. It's been alright.
That was unexpected.
How's your day been?
How does this device work?
It's a cinch. You just tappy on this thingamabob here, and then ka-chunk on the little dongle.
I have no idea what you're trying to say.
Just try it. Oh, come on, it's super easy.
She gives instructions like Zim trying to explain something to me.
All right. Step aside. I'll show you.
It moved. Look!
It's me.
This must be the illusion Pascal was talking about.
She's
Hey,
right.
people.
It looks just
Oh
like
my.
Sophie.
I know, right? They're identical. Now, do you see why I totally wanted to touch Sophie?
So was this device also constructed long ago by the Amarcians?
Yeah, probably. But I don't know, I'm still kind of researching it. Aw, there it goes.
Sophie, did seeing the illusion help you remember anything? I see.
So we don't know how this is connected to her, or if it's even connected at all.
I know. I wish I had a manual or whatever. And this writing's all smudgy and faded, so I can't really tell what it says. If I squint real hard, I can read the word
Right.
lambda.
I'm pretty sure we have
That's it.
most of the regular members
What does that mean?
show up. So
Lambda.
the plan during the week,
I feel like
me and
I
Mangler,
heard that
maybe
word
Zim,
some time ago.
are going to be reacting to somebody who was foolish enough to try and debunk my Alex vs. Cole video. And for the length of the video being 7 minutes,
We don't have to sit around thinking about it. Let's keep
results may vary on how shit that they actually did. So, sometime during the week, it might just be me and Mangler, it might be me and Zim, we'll see what happens, but we'll be reacting to that at some point.
It was nearly a perfect double of her. Don't you even have a theory?
Not really.
That isn't like you at all, Asbel. Aren't you supposed to be her guardian?
Supposed to be, but I don't know anymore.
Come on, Asbel. Get it together. You're all she has.
I am?
You belong by her side. Having found myself in a similar situation, it is a feeling I know well. In fact, even now I continue to be in your debt.
Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it.
Why are you thanking me?
Well, it just felt like the right thing to say.
Wonderful. No, didn't want to do that. There we go. Yeah, sorry there's not as much talking as may be expected for a stream, but it's been a very uneventful week. Not really a whole lot has happened that I haven't already expressed during my stream on Friday.
Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
So, if you don't know me, I'm a power scaler just like Zim. So, if you have any questions about anything in general, doesn't even have to be power scaling, just chuck them into the chat, and then I will read them out and give you my opinion.
will grow strong enough to stand on my own.
Oh, that's good, Richard. There we go, new anklet. Beautiful.
We are very sad to announce. Is that all? Ren! Over already? We are very sad to announce.
Ooh.
Sometimes I can't help but envy you, Pascal.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I hadn't realized.
No,
Uh,
I didn't mean that I
actually,
was
so
staffed.
one of the things I can talk about is, as of recently, I've been getting absolutely fucking railed by, car fees as of late. Between insurance, oil, and petrol. Man, I wish I didn't have the fucking thing. Yes, if anyone's gonna learn anything from me, learn this. Having a car fucking sucks. They're expensive. Fucking money sinks.
Away with you pests!
We are very sad to announce. This will be a
Very well, sponsor. You have a very nice night.
I think that's all of
And
them.
I hope to see you at another stream. When Zim eventually shows his face, I will tell him.
Huh, they just keep coming.
Yay, all right! I did it! Go me!
There she goes again.
Alright. Everyone. Have their costumes yet, or do I still need a... No, you still got 2 more costumes. Of course you do. And that should be Richard done. Wonderful. Now for Pascal. No, she's got 2 more.
I don't anticipate a
Hello, that's you.
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
This way? I've forgotten what way to go. Nope, never mind. I am stunned by my genius.
There's another device here too.
It looks like the one at the entrance.
Yeah, that's because it's the same thing.
So, can we use it to reach the other side?
Nope. This one just poofs you right into the middle of Wallbridge. Which is pretty silly unless you want to tour a fortress.
That's okay. We're in a hurry.
Aw, I bet it's a fun tour.
Wow. I guess we don't go there yet.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
No one can stand before my blade.
Yeah, Ezio. I'm pretty sure you weren't. I'm pretty sure you didn't hear. But, sometime during the week, Mangler and I, and maybe Zim, will be reacting to somebody who was foolish enough to try and debunk the Alex and Cole video. And, it goes for a stunning 7 minutes, so I am sure they have many words of wisdom to relay to me.
Looks like we cleared Wallbridge.
Now we can continue to Grailside.
Oh, you're going to Grailside?
You've been a great help, Pascal. Thank you.
Wait, hang on. I want to go to Grailside too.
You don't have some sneaky reason for following us around, do you?
Maybe.
Are you serious?
It's because I want to get
At least you're honest.
Huh?
Yeah, I want to touch her and study her and learn about her and,
Never mind, you're too honest.
No offense, but I'm not interested in the rest of you. So can I come, please, Asbel? Please? Whoever you are?
Richard.
As the dude just yapping for 7 minutes because he got butthurt.
Sophie, who do you like
Yeah,
best?
essentially. But
Me? Asbel or
he's one of those people who are, you know, too afraid to use their own voice, so they use that very generic AI, that very generic AI deep male voice.
But I think we can trust her.
All right.
You know, the kind where you see videos where they read like fucking Reddit posts, that voice.
Like they say, trips are all about meeting people, right?
Now then, shall we head for Grailside?
Interesting costume. What the I wonder what Rich has. Right. Looking like a scuffed Griffith. What have you got for me, turtles? Don't need mints. Don't need that. Hello, Red Dusk. All the way from Italia, are you? Very nice.
This won't take long.
Pascal, what's an airhead? Someone who's so smart they can control air with their mind. Wow, you're amazing.
Hey, new Tales game. What's the premise of this game? The Tales of this game is that we are
Richard, what's wrong?
a young nobleman
Nothing. I'm
who wanted to
fine.
be a knight.
We've been
Then we got
waiting for you.
ostracized
Do you want to rest?
by our friend. We lost our little brother.
Hey, come on. If you feel all wiggly, you shouldn't push it. Taking a little break.
It's probably just easier as we is to go and watch the two other live streams that happened the 2 weeks prior. It's a lot to recap.
Stay back!
Richard?
I'm sorry. You startled me.
Aw, don't worry, Sophie. He's just kind of shy. He probably just has a thing for you or whatever, because he got all worked up when you touched him. Wait, oh my gosh, that means he's my rival! Sophie, you can't like him too. You just said you liked Asbel the best. You can't keep changing your mind like this.
What's gotten into you two?
Asbel, Sophie, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I think I'm just very tired.
Richard, are we friends?
Yes, Sophie, of course we are.
Friends? Then why?
Let's keep going.
We must move. After we kill these things.
Flee for your lives.
What the fuck is that move that Sophie does? Fucking laser. Oh yeah, there it is.
We are very sad to announce.
Well done.
Let's keep moving.
Didn't use him in Mangler, so you guys will be making a response video to the guys making an attempt to debug other channels. At some point, that's gonna come down to whenever Zim and Mangler can synchronize their own times, and then wherever I can fit in.
We are very sad to announce. Richard, you're hurt.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
And the last one. Wonderful. And this should be Pascal's final costume, and then we should be right as rain.
Huh, they just keep coming.
No one can stand before my blade.
A state of emergency
You found
is in
one?
effect. None are allowed inside the city
Fantastic.
without explicit permission. Wait, he's Prince Richard. Please forgive me, Your Highness. We shall inform the Duke of your arrival at once.
Richard's a prince? That's awesome! If Richard is a prince, then what is Asbel?
I don't know. I don't know what I am now.
I apologize for making you wait. You're all free to pass.
Thank you. Is Dallin at his manor?
He is, Your Highness.
All right, Asbel. Let's find Duke Dallin and see if he can shed some light on our...
So what's the name of the protagonist of this game, and how does he compare to the other Tales protagonists as far as writing and likability? His name is Asbel, and in terms of how likable he is, we're still technically at the start of the game, but yeah, he's pretty enjoyable.
Your Highness.
Dallin!
Ah, Your Highness. It does me well to see you safe. I thought you were still in Verona, and was even now preparing my troops for a rescue mission.
I'm sorry to have worried you, but I will put your troops to good use in the coming days. I intend to defeat Uncle Cedric and avenge my father's death. I pray you will support me in this, Dallin.
All that I call mine is yours to command, my lord.
Now, please rise. Let me introduce you to my friends. This is Asbel. It is by his hand that I was able to escape the capital. And this is Sophie and Pascal. Both have been a great help to me as well.
I am Asbel Lant. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Asbel Lant. Of the family Lant?
Yes, sir. I am the eldest son of the late Lord Aston.
I see. Well, you have my eternal thanks for saving His Highness.
I could do no less, sir. I consider it my duty.
These are indeed strange times for Lant. It seems Strata has seized de facto control of the area.
Can you tell us of the current situation, both in Lant and elsewhere? We need to plan our next move.
Of course. This way, please. Archduke Cedric currently holds power over Verona and the
Hey, Melissa.
areas. The Stratan military, however, appears to be acting independently. They seem to have occupied Lant of their own accord. This has allowed the Creus mines near Lant to come under their control.
That gives them the power to cut off Windor's supply of Creus.
It does indeed. If the situation is prolonged, this could become a very serious problem.
I also heard something about an alliance between Windor and Strata.
Yes, Archduke Cedric has maintained close ties with Strata for some time now.
He most likely gave them Lant in exchange for turning a blind eye to his treasury, or perhaps for their outright cooperation. I'm sorry, Asbel. That can't be easy for you to hear.
No worries, Red Dusk.
Asbel Lant, the prince and I must now engage in very
Yeah,
sensitive
as said earlier,
discussions.
sorry, there's not really much to talk about. By this point of the week, I've usually expelled all that I have to talk about on my stream. And the conversation maker is currently doing things unbecoming.
Very well. If that is your
So until he shows up,
Thank you, Dallin.
not really a whole lot I can do unless I'm asked a question.
There is but one road to the capital, and it leads through Wallbridge. The Archduke, perhaps anticipating an attack, has garrisoned a large number of troops there.
A direct attack on Wallbridge would be suicide.
If we can't go through the front, how's about just poofing right into the middle?
Hey, that's right. There's a second device in the ruins.
I see. So we could send someone to infiltrate Wallbridge and open the main gates.
Is that possible? If so, it would put us at a distinct advantage.
Allow me to infiltrate the fortress, Your Highness. I will carry out this mission without fail. Pascal, will you come and help me with the devices?
Okay.
I will go as well. I fight this battle for my late father. If I am to avenge him, let it be with my own hands.
Your Highness.
Enough. I'm going. Now let's gather the commanders and plan the rest of our strategy.
Yes, sir.
So we strike tomorrow. Things are really moving fast.
Asbel, I'm sorry. I don't want to drag you into this. My uncle has many of the knights on his side, so some of them may be people you know.
Don't worry. I knew that the moment I joined up with you. I am your sword, Richard. Use me as you will.
Thank you, my friend. I would never say this to anyone else, but I have no desire to fight a war. I wish there was another choice.
The faster we finish this war, the sooner peace will be restored to our land. I'll do whatever I can to make that happen.
Thank you. Now come, Asbel. We have a battle to win.
and we will.
I can't stop looking at Richard. I get nervous when I see him with Asbel. But Asbel and Richard are friends. Richard would never hurt Asbel. So why am I feeling worried?
Brave warriors of Windor, today we march for the capital under the command of His Highness, Prince Richard. Your Highness, my men await your word, sire.
Men of Windor, today we strike a blow for justice. I expect great things from you. May the wind guide our blades!
May the wind guide our blades!
All men, move out! It's time for us to infiltrate.
And we are off to war, and to kill
Please take
all.
good care of His Highness.
Leave no survivors, only trophies.
Understood.
Let's return to the ruins. We'll be able to access the fortress from within.
What game am I going to be streaming next after I finish Tales of Grace of Death? Oh, not sure. Might move to Far Cry 6. Might do Primal. Might finish off the Tales of, not the Tales of. Might finish the Ninja Storm series. We'll see. It's still a long way off.
So the entrance to the ruins was... let's see. Where was it exactly?
You go east all the way down to the end of this road. It's where we saw Sophie's illusion, remember?
It was just before Wallbridge, correct? I recall the entrance being in the thicket to the right.
See? Richard's all smart. Try not to forget next time, Asbel.
I hadn't forgotten the first time.
Come on, let's just go. No need to get sulky now.
I wasn't sulky either.
Huh, they just keep coming.
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
Huh, they just keep coming.
Never!
Never!
What's our motto?
Never give up!
Huh, they just keep coming.
Nicely done!
I think that's all of them. look delicious. So, hey, have you known Sophie long or what?
That was a quick change.
Well, come on, I ain't got all day.
Sophie, Richard, and I have known each other for 7 years. If this is the same Sophie.
The same Sophie? What do you mean?
How should I explain this?
Would I play Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
What is it?
If we were going to start with the Assassin's Creed series, we'd be starting with the Ezio trilogy.
Or whatever?
Well, look. Back in my hometown, we made a pact of friendship. And Sophie was part of the group.
Oh my gosh, friends are awesome! I totally want to make a friendship pact with everyone.
Phew.
Don't anticipate a challenge.
Victory is ours!
So there's the illusion of the girl and then Lambda. Could that mean that Lambda... Are you thinking about something?
Hello, Aviator.
I'm wondering about this Lambda thing that was in the records. I'd like to know too. Maybe touching you will help us figure it out. Really? I guess we could try.
Don't listen to her. She's lying, Sophie.
Nothing so far.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm touching me. She found a
Hey,
loophole in
Jordan.
my logic.
No, I'm good.
There should be a device here that lets us exit from the ruins into Wallbridge above us.
Okay, let's go find it.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Let's go!
How long am I going to be streaming for tonight? Maybe for another 2 hours.
I heard you like crab omelets, Sophie.
Yes, crablets. I bet Richard gets to eat special royal crablets. Royal crablets?
I'm afraid there's no such thing.
Royal crablets.
You wait, Sophie. Let's calm down. Before we enter Wallbridge, let's go over the plan one more time. Wallbridge is divided into northern and southern sections, each with a bridge that operates independently. Our ultimate goal is to lower the south bridge and open the gate there. However, if we can raise the north bridge, it will cut off my uncle's reinforcements. I'd like to deal with both bridges while we're there.
Yeah, what's your name?
Our first priority will be to raise the north bridge. After my uncle's forces are cut off, we'll proceed to lower the south bridge. Understood? Good. Pascal, if you would be so kind as to activate the device.
Sure, I'll just give it the old chunk, and then bam! Easy peasy, nice and breezy.
Are we inside Wallbridge?
Yes, and we are likely surrounded by my uncle's men, so we should move with purpose. Let's make for the mechanism that controls the North Bridge.
All right, Daddy's back.
Oh my!
The
He's
prodigal son
decided
returns.
to regale.
A little over an hour. You're welcome.
More than that, more than that, but you know, who's keeping count? So we got a new member. Are you ready to dress the new member?
Of course.
We've also got new costumes for everyone else that we can check out later too.
Nice. Pascal?
Yes.
Alright. I'm watching.
Are you ready to see the costumes?
I am, but I think I already know which one I'm picking.
We got deep sea diver.
That's not very deep sea. Where's your oxygen tank? Alright. Okay, so what do we currently have in the party?
I know which one. I know which one I want. I want to know which one you want to go with.
Oh. And which one do you want to go with? I'm assuming you want to go with the schoolgirl?
What, the grey grubbing senior?
Yes. But, so obviously I'm torn between the skimpy cowgirl or the great grubbing senior. I don't know. Mad scientist actually looks pretty good too. But what's her character like, Kyle? Run me through it. What can I work with here?
Extremely flamboyant. Basically, wants to molest Sophie.
Skimpy cowgirl sounding pretty good right now, but honestly, I could see a skimpy cowgirl, great grubbing senior, mad sci. I think we'll just go for skimpy cowgirl. We don't have our obligatory sexual. If she's the obligatory sexual character, then we will appease the game standards. What the fuck is she? What are those all bullets on her body?
Think so?
Does she have a gun?
No. I might steal this outfit and get Nguyen to do a character like this.
You fucking degenerate.
Alright, so what are we giving her? She obviously doesn't need anything on the head.
Alright. So you said she was my molesty character. Can we give her a bunny tail, Kyle? Is bunny tail on the table?
It is.
Give her a bunny tail. What do bunny ears look like on this costume? I'm just curious. I'm in. I'm sold. Matches her hair as well. Interesting. Not cat ears. Cat ears are noticeable enough.
Does that mean that we're giving Richard something else then?
Is Richard also bunny ears?
He is.
That's a problem. You're absolutely right. Scroll down a little further. Let me see. Have we gotten any new extra options?
No.
Who's wearing the Santa hat right now? Who's wearing the Santa hat?
That's Asbel.
Asbel. Okay. Who's wearing the angel halo right now? That's his childhood friend, right?
Yes.
Take the ears off, leave the tail. And I think we just leave her like that.
No worries.
Unfortunately, there's just not a lot to work with. Welcome back, Red Dusk.
Are you ready to see the rest of the stuff that's working with for Asbel?
All right. Let's see what else we got.
We got Vest dressed.
That's lame. Move. I'm interested. I'm interested.
Looking
Look at
like
you going. That's a protagonist right there. That's a fucking protagonist right there.
You know what he looks like?
What?
He looks like he kind of looks like the protagonist from D Greyman.
He does. He does. And it's still not anywhere near as bad as D Greyman.
Well, you don't like D Greyman?
No, D Greyman's fine, but just way too edgy. Also never finished.
We got Fighter Pilot.
Alright, move on. Schoolyard Hipster. Interesting. It's fucking... I'm sorry, it's fucking lame. Brooding Swordsman? What is it? I was expecting a Tails character. Is this a Tails character?
I believe it is.
Alright, who's Aspiring Hero? Chat, I'll respond to your messages in a moment. Give him the eye patch and black suit. It just really speaks protagonist. It really, the Santa hat really brings it together. Leave the shell.
Oh,
Leave it all.
we're keeping the shell.
Leave the shell.
All right, Sophie's got new stuff as well.
All right, let's see if Sophie. I'm really proud of myself for putting that thing on her shoulder.
We got Gold Digging Puppeteer.
Well, that's what we already had, right?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep,
no.
and we got Really Realist. Wait. No, that's not the costume from fucking Tails. I was gonna say I didn't realize they gave her a fucking one from a newer Tails game. No, it's not the same design, same color scheme. Not the right one though.
You said she's being potentially molested in this current run?
Yes.
Leave the costume. This costume speaks of a woman who's come to terms with how her life is always upsetting. I'm getting always the quiet one vibes from Sophie. All right, so what is this clearly evil betrayer look like? Well, what's his next skin? No.
Looking like a Madoka box villain.
He's looking like his brother.
Oh, it's Griffith. If he's wearing it, it just screams, "I'm the villain," isn't it?
Dude, I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna be the final boss. Leave it as Chosen Fleur. I'm not really feeling the helmet. That's fine. We'll leave him like that for now. Anyways, let's read some comments. Zim, have you seen the new transformation? Let's be honest, that's not Super Saiyan 4 because there's nothing indicating it. People like to say it's Super Saiyan 4 because it's similar, but by that logic, Kaioken is same as base. Bro, it literally looks like Super Saiyan 4 Net 945. I don't know what to say here on this one. Like, Kyle, have you seen the picture for his new transformation?
No, I assumed it was just Super Saiyan 4.
So go to spoilers for anime. And it should be there. So literally just Super Saiyan 4, my man.
We have so many channels that we don't use. We should probably fucking get rid of some of them.
Yeah, I'll talk to Mangler about it.
Manga. It just looks like chibi fucking Super Saiyan 4. What's wrong?
So, I guess it's not officially Super Saiyan 4. It's a demon transformation. But yeah, bro, it's just basically Super Saiyan 4. That's what it looks like. He's looking like the final villain from Bully. Damn.
The only difference is that his hair is red.
No, it's technically a Gogeta trait, but yeah. It's Super Saiyan 4, but worse.
We are very sad to announce. Yeah, this will be a
Let's keep moving.
Look at that team comp.
It's looking like it's looking like the team that goes up against the protagonist of an arc.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it because these guys feel like secondary characters right now. You know what, Kyle? I think finally we've got our B team protagonist now. We've had social outcasts, we've had the based ones, and we had another group I can't remember. I'm liking this group.
The racist.
No, wait, you're right, the racists. Yeah, they were all fucking racist. Kyle, what was your favorite game in the Soul Calibur series?
Soul Calibur 5.
No, because then we should say that Majin DT is the same as Sin DT because it's similar, but Dante has demonic heritage and they were achieved in different ways. It's a forced form through Neva.
We are very sad to announce this will be a
Okay, so Net, you understand that Super Saiyan 4 is not canon, right? Like, this is the closest we're going to get to Super Saiyan 4.
Richard, we got this.
Like the old days.
You know you guys were friends for like 2 minutes? Like, maybe 5?
I met you for a day.
We are now together for life.
That just symbolizes Tails, isn't it? Like, I have known you for all of 24 hours. We are the best of friends.
They fight for each other and would die for each other. How long have they known each other? About like 2 hours. He bought me lunch.
We literally just had coffee together.
But it was a journey of the soul, Kyle. Time cannot accurately represent how much we meant to each other in those 2 hours of coffee. I mean, like, I don't know about you, but I make friends pretty quickly in real life. If we find something in common, we're like, boom, friends, let's go.
We are very sad to announce
Oh. But yeah, that's fair, Net. It's not technically Super Saiyan 4.
I don't anticipate a challenge. You were great, Pascal. Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five! Huh?
Perfect. Did we just become best friends? Basically, the dinosaur thing. Kyle, who's your favorite character in Soul Calibur 5?
I mean, Siegfried and Nightmare.
I think that's all of them.
I'm a fucking menace when it comes to those two characters. Never mind. Pascal just got another set of clothes.
Wait, she got another set of clothes?
Yeah, free spirit.
Leave the cowgirl for now. Later on, though. Later on, after the big story point, when we change our outfits again, I'm really liking Free Spirit. Pascal seems like a better Nora than Nora. Damn.
Sweet! The North Bridge is up!
So far, so good. Now we just have to activate the...
Kyle, refresh my memory.
Can open the gate.
What happened to that fucking red-haired girl who used to have asthma?
And the key is in the central tower.
She recovered. She didn't like us, and then we got kicked out of the village.
Right. Wasn't she our healer?
She was.
Fuck. Some fucking wounds just cut deep. So what are you trying to do?
Oh, well, we've gotten to Richard's uncle, and now we are doing a full-scale war to take back our city. And we're starting by conquering this fortress.
The fuck did I miss? Better Nora than Ruby Nora? That's fair.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
That was your best?
We are very sad to announce
Well, alright. After seeing what Jay commissioned Newhin to draw, I think I can safely say I am not Newhin's weirdest customer. Man, you hear just backhanded compliment he just gave you?
No, what did he say?
I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel.
Look, the key. Once we have this.
That's a trap.
someone's here.
What?
Richard, no!
Richard!
Seriously?
Richard!
Oh no!
I did it! I did it! I killed the prince! Sophie! Pascal! Grab him! He'll call reinforcements! Come on. Just hang in there.
Good sword swing.
Stay with me. Huh?
Speaking of Ruby, did you know Ruby vs. Maka Death Battle is confirmed? How do you think that's gonna go?
Maka will win. There's literally nothing in Ruby that compares to Soul Eater. And then you have the Fire Force scaling.
Richard?
Kyle's friend.
Oh.
Jeremy. What's wrong? Oh, he's gone evil. To be fair,
I think it's more terrifying in that costume as well.
Richard?
okay. mean, to be fair, I think he's justified at being angry on this one.
He looks like a pissed off Bon Clay.
How dare you?
Is he's got a split personality?
You filthy scum!
Clive, pay attention.
Clive, pay attention.
For what you did to me, you'll suffer like no other.
Get him!
Should we?
That's enough! It's not enough. It'll never be enough. It's nothing compared to the pain that I feel.
No, Richard, stop it right now!
Guys, I think the guy's dead anyways. I don't think we...
Dare you order me?
Alright, squirrel.
Richard. What? Wait. I'm sorry, Asbel. I didn't mean to say that.
I'm sorry, Asbel. The precious maids will do
Are
it.
you okay? Is it your chest?
Can you guys notice that they don't care about the man you just butchered?
Okay. Let's just hurry to the South Bridge.
Richard, how's your mental health? My friend.
Yeah, okay, but what about your wound?
Richard, are you okay? Looks to the man turned the puddle.
He barely struck me.
Barely struck you!
Nothing? But I saw how deep it was.
He's right. He actually looks just fine.
He was bleeding like crazy.
All right. That's enough, Asbel. Open the gate already.
Right. Got it.
Bro.
To be fair, this is still more respectful than most fucking hero groups in other RPGs. He doesn't want to talk about it. It's none of our business. We move on.
And you know what Clive would have done? He would have asked that soldier if he hurt his knees.
Clive would have killed his own friend to protect that soldier.
Give me a second, sneaker.
Dead Bell is either going to composite the shell Ruby or greatly going to nerf Maka and probably not use Fire Force scaling. So now that Dead Bell is no longer owned by Rooster Teeth or Warner Brothers since they're independent, I'm sure they won't care. And by the way, it'd be cool if they at least start connecting Goku to the Demon Realm more so he can reverse the head trauma and the realm forms are revealed stronger than current God forms. Is that confirmed or not? Why are the girls shining blood and gore? To be fair, the guy did try to kill him first, so he's gonna leave the body to rot like a papaya. Yeah, that's not their problem.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Kyle.
So, what was the solely the question I missed?
It was whether or not oh no, it was whether or not they were gonna composite Ruby or not to do it, if they were gonna use Fire Force or not.
Composite marker. You have to. Because death comes from Fire Force. and Death scales above Shinra. Like, it's non-negotiable. You don't have a choice. And even so, like, I could literally just look at any Ruby fan and be like, I don't need Fire Force scaling. Even with just the stuff in Soul Eater, she wins. Because we did this match years ago, and then I pretty much showed that it wasn't just a stat stomp, it was also a hack stomp of the highest caliber.
True. Is DID disorder, is brain coping with the individual or creates a different personality, give what our personalities couldn't? No, it's just what I'm saying. It's just what I'm saying. Goku doesn't use it. Battle of Gods. It's only through Neva, but maybe using more demonic heritage reawakens Kakarot. So now that I know this guy's basically got a split personality, then F5 is forced by Neba to evolve Goku genes to force evolve. I was saying they'll probably give Ruby composite scaling like Blaze Blue, DC Comics, etc.
Fuck no.
They probably would.
There is no fucking way that they would use cross-tag battle. There's no way that would fucking fly.
Depends on how they want to take certain crossovers.
No, cross-tag battle is 100% not canon, because that crosses over with Blaze Blue, Persona,
What are you worried about? Even if they fucking did that, they don't even scale Persona that high.
It's not Persona that's the problem. It's scaling to post Central Fiction Ragnar.
Yeah, and they probably would scale him to planet level.
The way they do it now, no, they'd probably put him at, like, complex multi.
Nah.
The Ruby games themselves, maybe the first one's not canon, but that could be used. But definitely the one on consoles nowadays that even I can buy, that's definitely something that could be used. Because I'm pretty sure that's supposed to take place midway through Season 7.
Richard, are you wounded?
No, just frightened is all. Whether they're traitors or not, I'm still raising arms against my own people. It pains me to think of it.
You don't need to suffer like this, Richard. All of your fear and doubt, let me bear it for you. That's why I'm by your side, after all. I need you to keep on. That's the only way I can be saved.
How will that save you?
Being your sword is a kind of salvation.
This is the straightest heterosexual friend group.
In that case, Asbel, let's continue on.
I'm sorry, are you not liking the Joe Bros?
The Joe Bros? I mean, if that's what we're gonna call it, sure.
Sometimes I can't help but envy you, Pascal.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I hadn't realized.
No, I didn't mean that I wanted your staff.
What a nice subject.
Yeah, remember what I told you in the city. No survivors, only trophies.
Damn.
I hear people cheering. I think we did it.
Our work is done. The soldiers can handle things from this point forward.
Right.
Oh, it's pretty sure Death Battle's word. The Ragnar vs. Soul is way outdated. Dante versus Maka. Dante. Cross tag will be an outlier. Yep, technically.
What's that?
Wait, hang on. Something flew at you guys.
I know that blade.
Oh,
I thought I taught you to maintain your guard until the battle is finished.
Captain Malik.
is this your
A
new?
small team to infiltrate the fortress and open the gate was an excellent strategy. But your endgame was weak. If I defeat you here, the tide of battle turns to
Your
me.
teacher's now against you?
Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
You would threaten me, even knowing who I am.
The knights have sided with the new king.
So,
Thus, this
who said something about an outlier?
I've sworn to defend Prince Richard.
About fucking the Blaze of the Cross tag would be an outlier.
So be it, Asbel.
No, it just would not be canon.
For you shall
You wouldn't even have to utter you wouldn't even have to utter ally. You just say it's not canon.
Would it even fucking?
It's not usable.
Would it even matter?
Depends on what you want to argue for Soul Eater. Because depending on how hard you want to go, you can get stuff like Death being above Shinra, and Shinra is above people and places that can like make and control concepts.
There are different layers to concepts though, so that's gonna depend on like what layer would be technically. And I'd have to see like how they would have control. Oh wow, that was fast.
Oh, so Sophie got a new costume.
Oh nice.
I'm sorry. Do you want to read what title Richard got?
Richard mastered the Benevolent Prince title. What a nice guy.
Benevolent.
Yep. To be fair, the guy he just sliced to pieces did strike him first. If the fusion bugs fuses the fusion like Vegito and Gogeta, we got Gogito. It would be, but it's gonna be Super Saiyan 3 or 4 new fusion. It's adult because the preview for next episode shows none of the cast.
Captain.
Your Highness, Duke Dallin reports that we have successfully taken the fortress. There is little point in further resistance.
You know when you are beaten. This, at least, is an honorable trait.
Richard, wait. Captain Malik was only doing what he thought was right. He could be a vital part of your kingdom when the war is over.
I will decide who belongs in my kingdom. What's happening?
What's wrong?
No, this isn't me.
Richard!
I'm fine. Forgive me.
Alright, can we give Richard some pills or something?
I'll decide the fate of these men later.
I'll decide the fate of these men later. The gallows.
So they do not
The noose. Fucking guillotine.
Richard?
I must speak with Duke Dallin.
So it looks like Richard has some sort of dark power that's corrupting him.
See another day after all. Asbel, though you did not complete your training,
So who's the new king exactly? Have you met them yet?
serve this country.
No, it's
well.
it's Richard's uncle who
Captain.
killed his father.
This would have been possible
I see.
without your instruction.
But look,
So,
when it comes to Richard,
what happens to him?
We fought on different sides.
heavy is the head that wears the crown. Don't you agree?
I don't think they'll be too hard on him.
I agree.
Hope not.
So why isn't the crown on your head?
Do we go find Richard again or what?
Yeah, he said he was
My
going
head's
to
not-
take him down.
Not strong enough to hold the crown.
That's true.
What?
She's still got the costume.
Yes!
Let's go take a look.
Why? So she can fucking blame you for everything? Sure is gonna be like, it's your fault these men are hurt! Okay, you
And
might
we
be
got
right
the-
this time,
the
but
final
like...
costume.
Alright, what is it? I like it, but that comes later. Because we will be making a big costume change, like, at the turning point. I think we're on Greedy Realist. So let me see this new transformation in action.
When Richard was about to give people the death penalty, he's just like, I'm sorry, I had a sudden urge to listen to 3 Days Grace.
Asbel, what are you
And looking sharp as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, Sophie.
It's not fair, a suit really does make anyone fucking look good, doesn't it?
Yeah, except if I'm wearing it.
And you are? I'm Pascal. Totally nice to meet you, Sharia. Yes. Nice to meet you as well.
So what are you doing here?
I joined a relief organization made up of volunteers from Lant. I wanted to help those who were hurt in the battle.
A relief organization, huh?
You came to a battlefield to help people? That's so totally noble and brave and stuff.
Come on, let's take you to Richard. I'm sure he'll be willing to support your cause.
He was gonna go see the Duke, right? So where's that?
Man, so Richard's gonna fucking kill the Duke?
Sophie, I don't want to be rude, but your hair is filthy, and you're covered in dirt. Have you been bathing regularly? No. What?
Don't fucking start. We have been fighting ever since we left.
Taking care of her. But I mean, come on. There's only so much I can do, you know?
I suppose.
Bro, she literally looked for anything to blame you for.
Soon, alright? Okay. It's not like skipping a few baths will kill you. Yes, it will. Dirty people are unhealthy people.
Damn!
I'm going to scrub you both down later.
Damn!
Okay.
She's taking your fucking...
Don't make her.
She's like their mother.
Damn, bro. She's taking your crew members.
So Asbel, when did you realize you became a man wife?
Richard, could you stop killing people for 2 seconds?
More soldiers are rallying to our cause after news of your highness's victory. I doubt even Archduke Cedric can match our strength now.
The false king shall soon topple and fall. My dear uncle must be trembling in his boots.
That's Richard?
Asbel, you're here. Good. We've come a long way. When Verona falls, the war will be over. Then this country will know what it means to face true justice. Hmm? Who are you?
Sharia Barnes. It's
I've heard of you.
Your Highness.
You blame my knight for everything.
Hear my appeal and come to join the fight?
You made my boyfriend very, very sad.
Fear not. Once I reclaim my throne, I will save the good people of Lant.
Sharia came to help the wounded.
Ah, excellent. I have many injured men, and your skills will be most...
The men are injured and they need someone to warm the bed. Good.
Allies must be your top priority.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there are only men in this army.
So did Richard just slowly become more evil as time went on? Or, like, has he just... I wonder if we're going to get, like, him turning evil later on. Sheesh!
Crimes are unforgivable. Death is the only thing those...
Oh,
deserve.
based!
Richard, no. You have to reconsider.
Do you really think so, Asbel?
Let's rephrase it.
Fighting you because they wanted to. Only a coward would kill his own citizens out of fear.
You dare lecture me on the rules of proper kingship?
Yes.
No, I'm just trying to help.
Silence! I will hear no more of this. Do not forget your place simply because I have shown you kindness.
Damn.
Your Highness. Take His Highness inside and fetch a doctor immediately. Asbel Lant, you are suspended from duty. We shall consider your recent behavior and decide an appropriate punishment.
What's gotten into Richard?
Are you and Richard fighting? But you're friends.
Friends. Yeah, we're friends. But I just don't know what he's thinking anymore.
Sherry's present how zesty looking he has become. Did you get to see Sherry Washington? We did not. You should listen to her Zim, take more showers. I take showers all the time.
His Highness has recovered.
You do know they're only
He
married
takes the
because-
he takes the longest showers. He's the reason that California couldn't fight the bushfires. He took all their fucking water.
No, that was Newsom.
You, however, are ordered to distance yourself from the prince.
Yes, sir.
You are free to continue fighting.
Once all the illegals are gone, he will see it as an excuse to up it to 2.5 hours.
Damn.
Understood, sir.
Well, this day has been a little nuts. Oh, hey, Sharia. Are you all done zapping the wounded? So what you gonna do now, Asbel?
From how the Duke spoke, I don't know how much longer I'll be welcome here.
Will you go back to Lant?
I have no place in Lant. You know that.
Kyle, don't give Democrats excuses, accept accountability.
Why bother? I was never fit to rule anyway.
That's not true.
So how are things in Lant right now?
Well, Hubert is... He's doing a lot for the people. He was actually the one who suggested...
In fact, as soon as you left, everything sort of
I see.
became better.
Alright. For now, I'll stay here and fight for
That's pretty much what she said, wasn't it?
angry with me.
Yeah.
I can still help.
Oh, wait.
Who knows? Maybe
You think this is gonna end up like Guts and Griffith, where you end up leaving at some point, and then he gets really mad at you for leaving and decides to destroy your hometown?
Assistance.
And that's how you get your brother to help you?
I don't want to leave Sophie again.
No,
You know, I can take
no.
care of you
The
too.
way we find out what happens, he becomes king, and the way he does his inauguration is he holds Asbel down, and then he just takes Sharia in front of him.
What the fuck? I'm in. Come on, Tails, make it happen. Give us a real character motivation. Yeah, no.
It cuts to 10 years later, and he's just really fucking buff.
Sharia's mind was broken that day. I'm trying to help her remember who she was.
On the orders of Duke Dallin, your team will be allowed to join us in battle. However, you will not belong to the regular army. Instead, you will function as an independent commando unit.
That makes sense.
I understand. Please tell the Duke and His Highness that we will do our best.
An independent commando unit? Sounds like it just means we can do whatever we want.
Sharia, Hubert, everyone has a place and a purpose. But what about me? Well, pouting about it won't change anything. For now, I'll just do what I can to help Richard.
It's not that Richard himself is wrong. In his, not gonna lie, Griffith might be a bit more of a hater than Reverse Flash. Griffith's not that much of a hater.
You were right by Richard's side, Asbel. Couldn't you have stopped him?
Come on, Sharia. Don't you feel bad for Richard? He was almost murdered by his own uncle.
I'm trying to understand, but it's difficult. Is more fighting really the only solution?
Yeah.
I understand that you feel sorry for all the wounded, Sharia, but I don't think you're being very fair about this.
Damn!
You don't have to. Asbel, can you not see that Richard was in the wrong here?
I mean, not really.
So the problem is that Richard's not in the wrong because Richard only enters the wrong if he fucking leaves them wounded after he's taken over the kingdom. But they are enemy combatants for the time being. There's no reason to heal. There's no reason to help them.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
He was also like almost killed by his uncle, and they work for his uncle, so he's not in the wrong.
And just like that, I win again.
I wouldn't say he's in the wrong. That he's not in the wrong. It's just that like his actions are understandable, and Kyle's controller messed up.
Oh, the battery died again.
Okay, let's do this. Ready?
You are an independent commando unit. All right, what do we do? I don't know.
What are you hiding from us? I'm not hiding anything.
Well, Kyle, we lost the evil king who's gonna betray us and try and kill us, but we did get our healer back, so I think it's a fair trade. Is that Patrick? What the fuck's Patrick Star doing in this game?
Anticipate a challenge.
Okay, gotcha. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. I hope Captain Malik's okay.
You really love that captain guy, huh?
It's more than that. I respect him. He taught me all sorts of things about being a knight.
So what's night school like anyway? Was it all fun and filled with teenage pranks or whatever?
Not really. Actually, I didn't have a lot of time to goof off.
No?
The instructors and students were all working towards the same shared goal. My 7 years there just kind of flew by.
Well, that doesn't sound all that bad to
Oh,
me. What do you think, Sharia? How would I know? Rawr! All this school talk rub you the wrong way?
Damn.
damn!
she can tell.
So 7 years flew by. It's like I hardly remembered anyone.
Asbelant, have you come here on His Highness's orders?
What orders? Did the prince come this way?
Yes, he took a squad inside just before you arrived.
I see. All right, let's follow them.
Shouldn't you fucking not?
Okay, let's
We're talking about some reverse Flash that made Wally West relive, watching his wife miscarriage thousands of times just because he wore the Flash mantle.
I think that's all of them. I don't anticipate a challenge. We are awesome, unbeatable, amazing.
Damn! No! My boy! What have they done to him?
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
That should buy us some time at least, right? I don't anticipate a challenge. Bear this name in just
Damn, I don't anticipate a challenge. That's crazy.
that should buy us some time at least, right?
I think Seaside Angels knew. Yeah, it looks like you just got a fucking swimwear for all of them, basically.
Okay, let's do this. Carve out a war needle. Come on! Yay, all right! I did it! Go me!
There she goes again.
Man, it's just so fucking weird after experiencing 16, like, likable fucking cohesive units of people. It's just so weird.
Personality. I'm likable. What's that? You're having sex with my girlfriend? No, you let me know when you're done. I'll bring you some coffee.
What the fuck?
What, you like my Clive impression?
No, it was too spot fucking on!
You know, if I trained my voice to be a little bit deeper, I think I could actually get that down.
You were close. I think you were close.
Really did sound that close.
Yeah.
You good?
I just discovered the stupidest fucking thing. Because it was recommended to me from a fucking popular YouTuber.
Asbel, what's a grave?
What the fuck?
Well, it's a place where dead people are buried.
Why are they buried?
It's kind of hard to explain. But when I die, I'll be buried in one too.
You're going to die.
Trying to jerk.
Hold on. I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
Good. Thinking about that.
How'd you get 10cc as a baseline?
But why do I feel that way?
What you feel is normal, Sophie.
I'm sorry, what?
Richard's power is just equipped with fucking. Richard's soldiers are just normal soldiers.
Asbel, aren't we fighting other people?
Hello, Pimp Demon.
Well, yeah, I guess we are. Sorry, I don't think I can help you make sense of that now. But I might have an answer for you someday. Ask me again when I'm older, alright?
Okay. You can teach me once you know.
Zane, would you react to the Best of Chaotic Adventure Billy and Stu mega compilation by Gary's Factor? I have no idea who the fuck that is. You're not gonna save?
Richard!
Asbel, you're here. As you can see, we were ambushed and all my men slain. I alone managed to survive.
This place is dangerous. You should let us take it from here.
Is Sophia a robot or something?
Impossible. I must settle things with my uncle personally.
Well then, at least let us accompany you.
Very well.
You think? How did all of Richard's men fucking die? Man, you can fucking tell he's just got that evil vibe on him. Is Sophia a robot or something? Similar to that. Hello, Pimp Demon. How are you doing? Apparently, someone's reacting to ranked jerkmate.
I'm sorry, what?
I guess, based on face value, it sounds like Jerkmate, the website, now has competitive ranked format.
What? How does that work?
Oh, no.
Someone's gonna need to explain that to me, how the fuck that works.
Oh, fuck, that's great.
What, do they go around and be like, what, are you team chatter?
I don't even know what the fuck to say in that. The foot soldiers do not have any special abilities. They just have swords, maybe some spears. That's good, Pimp Demon.
No! Stop! Don't come out!
Richard,
That's fair.
are you alright? Are you hurt? It's the wound you took at Wallbridge, isn't it? Or is it the poison you told me about? The one given to your
So Kyle, great debug video, right? Wink, wink.
My uncle tried to poison my
Oh yeah, fucking...
and as I
Speaking of, the person that we're going to be reacting to would say that Asbel is not superhuman because, you know, he's never stated to be.
I will make him pay. He will curse the day he tried to take my life.
Richard.
Do you think Richard poisoned his dad, or like the evil half did?
Wasted enough time. Let's go.
Who's this guy you speak of, Kyle?
No, a little to the left. There, yes. Oh, Sharia, that feels great.
Damn!
What is this? I've never heard of this healing method. It's acupuncture. Acupuncture? What does it do? Oh, that feels really good.
I'm still studying.
I don't know. I'm still studying it. Oh, wait a minute. You're having me perform a treatment on you, and you don't even know what it does? Huh? Those two are off in their own little world again.
Such fabulous vases, wouldn't you agree? A shame only one remains intact.
Sorry. To be honest, I don't really know anything about antiques.
Oh, damn. Oh yeah, speaking of debugs, I found a guy who made a debug video on Classic Man's D thoughts on Ozur's Kratos Death Battle video. What were they debunking? What about Zeus, Sparta? So Kyle wants to react to that debug video at some point. That's what I was talking about when you were absent earlier. Ah, I see. Sorry about being absent earlier. I had to use the restroom. Kyle, what? No, Kyle, what are you thinking? He destroyed you. Damn.
Oh yeah, Eva. Oh, he got me. He got me good.
He talked about how Classic Man D was downplaying Kratos while wanking Azura. So I do believe that you can have both scenarios where someone downplays a character and winks another. But like Kratos is such a fucking weird character when it comes to downplaying because it's like fucking half his feats don't even fucking work for his cosmology.
This won't take long.
That should buy us some time at least, right? Okay, let's do this.
We found out that he was created by humanity to fight against Fae and that humanity created the face of countless threats of extinction. Why did I find what you just said about Kratos humorous? I don't know.
Someone who's so smart they can control air with their mind. Wow, you're amazing.
What a great group of friends.
We are very sad to announce
He also stated with him being able to burn the sky with his thunder shatter the stars, and he can slay the gods, and is considered the ultimate weapon that can slay even the gods. I'm just gonna say that there are a lot of gods in Yu-Gi-Oh, and not all of them are built equal.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
So Zeus finally got backstory, huh? Fuck him. No, they are. Nope. Zim, my matchup. I don't even know what those sports guys do. So Zim, Kyle, would you believe me if I said Dragon City has multi-galaxy level scaling? The fuck is Dragon City?
Is it that baseball game?
Messi and Ronaldo, I believe, are sports. Are they soccer players?
Yes.
So lost in serious thought. About what? About how I could think more seriously about things.
Oh, she's just like Kyle.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
What do you mean what I mean? It's a game about breeding dragons, that's it?
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome. We are
It's good confidence. She's got good confidence. So Zim thinks Kyle's feminine? Damn. Well, I was referring more to the be thinking seriously about thinking more seriously.
right? I don't anticipate a challenge.
So what does the game over screen look like in this game? I think it's just a random game over screen. Probably with the phrase, they were never heard from again.
Pascal looks worried. She said she was torn between eating 10 banana pies or 12. I see.
Damn!
Sherry just looks fucking done.
Damn! Oh, shit. Damn, Sherry, that's still your fucking friend. Take it easy. Replacing Pascal in the party, I see. I can barely eat two. Damn.
I think that's all of them. let's do this.
Oh yeah, I was gonna post some new designs on OC artwork. I can do that.
This will buy us some time at least, right?
They just keep coming.
Want to hear a very unpopular opinion? Go for it, Nat. It's such an innocent game until you read the description about certain dragons. It's like, oh yeah, this dragon creates galaxies by breathing. This other can fly a galaxy and lead dwarf stars. Same.
What's our motto?
So that's the squad, huh?
I don't anticipate.
I almost feel bad when you're gonna have to fight the fucking prince for a bit until you like separate him from his evil side. What if he actually ended up killing the prince in this game? Wouldn't that be a fucking twist?
I think that's all of them.
Bro.
What?
Sadder than Aerith.
Damn! Zim, what is that, CO? The Daxter mission failed screen is scarier than the Jack mission failed screen? Here's a hot take, Kyle. Never do an over hour-long video again.
Well, that's not up. That's not up for me to decide. It depends on how long the script takes.
Believe me, I don't think he ever wants to edit a video that long again.
Okay, let's do this.
I edited the equivalent of 5 videos.
Or maybe the
That's
prince
5.
of evil side of man.
That's 5 different projects I could have got out.
And you have to fight the evil one? True. Who do I think the strongest hack and slash character is?
No, I'm fine.
Of the ones I know, I would probably say Dante.
They just keep coming.
Close second would probably be Bayonetta.
Yeah. Then it'd be Ryu from fucking Ninja Gaiden. And then I think at that point we drop a little further. Kyle, that's why part system is a thing. No, but part systems don't always work for every type of video, though. Darksiders? Darksiders would probably fall under Bayonetta.
Darksiders I wouldn't really classify as hack and slash either, besides from like the first one. The second one is more Zelda RPG. The third one is more Dark Souls-esque. And Genesis is basically Diablo.
Alright, look at your new party member, Kyle. It's the teacher fetish. Strongest.
And she's going to die.
Whoa! Kyle's unleashing his full fucking force? Strongest Tails protagonist?
Oh my god. Get her!
Damn, guys! You guys are really using all your ultimates on one fucking girl? Is there gonna be another ultimate around here somewhere? Strongest Tails protagonist would probably be Yuri Lowell, unless there's another character. Mentality goes a long way. How far did Reboot Dante get Bayonetta? Nowhere. Speaking of Dark Souls, strongest protagonist in Souls, I think Dark Souls 2. Oh yeah, I forgot, Zim, what do you think about Kamiya saying Bayonetta and DMC are connected? It was clearly intentional with the Easter eggs he put in Bayonetta 1, but it makes no sense for either story, and more than likely is just him talking out of his ass for the games he worked on. Oh, fuck, she's got an ultimate attack. The Prince! Kyle, whenever he sees a woman, so you have chosen death. Kyle out here locking in whenever a woman enters the battlefield. Good job, you beat up a woman.
You now know my pain.
Ezio's strongest Souls protagonist is between Bearer of the Curse and Slayer of Demons. Everyone knows this. Kyle, go back to the... Whoa! What do you expect? You were just a teacher? Kyle when he sees his dog? Oh shit, here we go again. The problem is that if Kamiya wanted DMC and Bayonetta to exist in the same world, he would have done a better job of explaining Queen Sheva's position in the hierarchy.
It just doesn't work just from a cosmology perspective of how all the other ones like function. Because Beautiful Joe has its own shit as well, and I'm pretty sure definitely Okami's fucking way different.
Beautiful Joe at least has a canon or a canon setup with DMC though. What's wrong with what I said? Ezio, no. How strong is Dante's Inferno supposed to be? Depends on how you want to take Bible scaling.
It's not even Bible scaling. You could just ask Mangler, because he's found some pretty good stuff in the game and in the guidebook.
It is literally the oldest woman joke. Ezio, it's 2025. You have to be better than that.
You don't.
You have to rise above it, Ezio. Be better. Be better, Ezio. Be better.
Say that to a woman. You have to rise above it, like that bread you're gonna bake. Off you go.
Kyle, go fuck yourself.
What, do you like that one?
Fuck you, I can't stop.
Did you say you could or couldn't?
I couldn't stop myself, fuck you. Did Mangler find multi-galaxy and uni statements in his fucking search? Because that'd be right via Bible scaling, technically. I think it was Dante from the reboot. Source Ezio. Where's his uncle at? No, they didn't. Right, Dusk, you could always just watch the videos or check the endings to see. We talk about it at the end usually. Kyle, when he sees an old person living their life, it's time to die.
I'm sorry, it's one of my favorite things to do. I see someone on the side of the road, and I just see the scoreboard pop up on the top right-hand corner of my windshield.
Did you guys know Death Star main laser is powered by kyber crystals? Yeah, the same thing lightsabers are powered by? Yeah, I knew.
Kyber crystals? Coincidence? I think not.
What the fuck is the coincidence?
If you can't see it, then you just can't see it. I bet you if you look far enough, you'll find that the kyber crystals were made by Kyber Core.
But he still has skill with a blade.
Bruh.
Are we all ready for this?
As ready as they come. Yes, may the wind guide our blades.
And you?
Of course. Let's head onward and finish this quickly. His transformation at Walbridge surprised me, but everything's fine now. He's back to normal again.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Let's just keep going. Just know that I'll do whatever is in my power to make sure we meet your goal.
Thanks, Asbel.
Alright, Asbel, now I'm gonna destroy my uncle and butcher everyone in the kingdom who stood against me! Also, the multi has you customs for statements.
Your face here.
I see.
It's over, dear uncle. My army.
Ram when he sees crippled girl. Hit hit boy. Wow.
Is that really you?
So will there be any more party members?
Stupid thing to say. I have come to avenge my father.
Yeah, we'll get some more. There's no way the game ends here.
Rightful king of this land, and you will not stand in my way. Now I set
Also, Pimp Demon, if you would have read the new book, you would have seen that Rin's not that bad. Speaking of which, yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to do. It's hard to do anything bad when you don't do anything at all in the book.
What the fuck? How dare you? Zim, when he sees his brother in one piece, ripping him to pieces. No. Oh, he's got a fire sword. Okay, so Kyle, let me get this straight. You fight a woman, you lock in and use every super move under the sun. You fight the most powerful guy you fought so far. Nah, I'm good.
What, are you upset that the team's not locking the fuck in?
I'm wondering why the team only locked in when it came to beating a woman. Did they buff overgrowth and bone plane or what? More evidence of Kyle being sus? Too true. Zim when he sees his brother in one piece, rip him to pieces? What the fuck? Alright, so you ready for Richard to betray you right now and you go on a quest to save your friend's soul? It's just that it makes bruisers and tanks much more sturdy in my experience. That's fair. Like, I spent too much money, like way too much. Sure, I spent a lot before, but I always had a couple hundreds left. But this time I kind of have 50. Relax. You can get to it on your own time if you want to. I'm still going to keep working on the next books anyways. And then Kyle will give me shit for them, as per usual.
I think you should give you honest feedback.
Gives me nothing but grief! Pimp, what did you buy? Did you buy like special editions? Or what the fuck did you buy that made you so broke?
But I was meant to be king.
Nier's kind of weird. Technically it would be, but it's weird.
No, not now. It can't be. Oh no, and I'm finally this close.
They say a throne chooses the king who sits upon it. You cannot bargain for it, or seize it through treachery.
Never played Heaven's Blade.
I'm glad you were able to learn this before you died, Uncle.
Yo, Based!
Oh, and also, this is for my father.
Stop, Richard. That's enough.
He did have it coming. I can't take him seriously with that outfit. That's what makes him so serious.
I've finished what I came here to do. My father died in this room. Now his soul can rest.
It seems you have achieved all of your goals, Your Highness.
I bought 9 Star Wars Legend books, 5 High Republic novels, 2 High Republic omnibuses. Oh, omnibuses. 2 Dead Bear omnibuses.
Situation.
AKA 2015 and 2017, some audiobooks.
Been placed in Verona. Open the gates for for our troops, and we entered without casualties. Only a few scattered soldiers still resist us. The city should be ours within the hour. I believe it is finally over.
No, it is not.
An ice cream?
This is only the beginning. The beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Windor Kingdom. Correct?
As you say.
Time for the coronation. The people must have no doubt that I have ascended to the throne.
Damn, bro. Sephiroth, if he actually was a good character. I didn't take Virgil seriously. He's just angry because mom.
Anime scene.
What the fuck? Is that 3D animation? Oh, they're not ready for the tyrant on the field. Are they riding Bakugans? So, a fun little distinction about kings and emperors. Kings are knighted by high religious figures. Emperors knight themselves, or king themselves, so to speak.
The way that it's usually portrayed is a king is chosen by God, an emperor is chosen by himself or the people.
Yeah, damn, he's got the evil smirk. I like those blank faces the girls had. Damn. Yeah, because like the way Napoleon got crowned as emperor is the Pope handed him the crown, Napoleon took it from him and put it on his own head.
You know, you could just ask Richard directly. Of course, he's all kingy and stuff now, so that might be kind of tough.
And Riz chosen by the pervs. Lies.
Requires your presence in the throne room at once.
Thank you. I'll be right there. This might be about the prisoners. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright, Kyle. You're going alone. Good luck. Yeah, kings get their authority from religion and the high church. That's why most priests back in the day were amongst the nobility or inner circle. Nobility.
Well, for a long time, the royalty and religion were very intertwined together,
Yes.
which is some would even say that religion held higher power, which is why a lot of like the common people would also think that like the Pope had was more important than the king. And I think it was.
So Mordecai's an emperor, not a king?
Was it Richard? Was it Richard III who tried to distance the crown from religion, and the religious figures did not like that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're correct on that one, I believe. Mordekaiser was a conqueror, not an emperor. I'm working on the High School DSD book review. Hopefully, it'll be out by the end of the month. I need to make more time at night to take care of things.
Such thoughts are deeply painful to His Majesty, and so he has decided to take immediate action.
But yeah, Rin is not a perverted character. That would be Alexander.
We will invade Lant.
What? You can't.
Well, I can't.
You're initiating all-out war with Strata. And the
That sounds like it's not my problem.
in the middle.
Basically, that's what's happened.
We have sent numerous messages to the Stratons ordering their withdrawal, but they continue to cower behind their meaningless alliance with Archduke Cedric. We have also heard rumors that the people of Lant wish to break away and join Strata permanently. That is nothing less than high treason against His Majesty and his kingdom.
I cannot forgive those who turn against me. We will drive Strata and all who support her from my lands.
You can't be serious!
With that in mind, Aspel, His Majesty has chosen you to command the invasion force.
Me?
This is a chance to both redeem your honor and reclaim your homeland. Be grateful that His Majesty has elected.
Did you see what he just did?
Yep, he just threw you between a rock and a hard place.
You asked me to fight against my own brother? And my own people?
Tread carefully, Asbel-Lant. I rule this country now. Would you defy your own king?
Richard. Your Majesty, will you at least send me to Lant as an envoy?
Do you really think you can convince Strata to leave? As I remember, their commander is your brother, and the very man who drove you out in the first place.
Do not expect a different outcome just because you're related. Blood breeds hate as well as love. You need look no further than my late uncle to see this. You are no different. Your brother has forced you to this position, and you hate him for it.
I haven't given up on repairing my relationship with my brother. Please, I beg you, give me one chance. I will convince my brother to...
Yeah, King's circle more. Yeah, hold entire power because the king displeases the Pope to church, he can literally be decrowned. Yeah.
I will give you
It was that bad? Wait, I thought he made his own realm. He didn't conquer the already existing afterlife.
Thank you, Your Highness.
So,
However, time is short. You are to leave for Lant without delay.
I understand.
what Mordekaiser did is Mordekaiser was a conqueror while he was alive.
Your Majesty,
When he died,
He's such a kind man. It's the trait I love most in him.
damn, Richard, keep it to yourself.
Take good care of him.
Fuck! Whoa, take it easy there. That is not the right face to have there. So what happened is Mordekaiser was a conqueror for a religious faction, and what happened was when he died, he realized that the people who told him about his gods and his afterlife lied to him. He was so mad that he carved the afterlife into his kingdom and enslaved everyone in the afterlife to his will. The only people who serve and control in his army are people who were able to give him a good fight when he was alive.
No!
I'm going back to Lant. I have to convince Hubert to enter negotiations.
Well, I can't just sit around here. I'm coming with you.
Mind if I tag along as well?
Hey!
Captain Malik?
Had you not interceded with Richard, the other knights and I would have been executed. I owe you a great debt, and this is a way to repay it.
Hell yeah.
It'll be an honor to have you at our side. Thank you, Captain Malik.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm not a captain of anything anymore.
You'll always be Captain Malik to me.
Asbel.
I think we're ready. Let's head for Lant.
Oh yeah, my Gmail is actually getting full. I'm gonna have to work on that. Alright, new part. Remember, Also's philosophy is if you were useless in life, you'd be useful in the afterlife by being a brick or crafting material. Every single brick or material seen in this realm is a soul being reshaped into that. Yep. He was right. I think in the game, if you kill Mordekaiser says something like, "You will serve as my general" or something.
So essentially, you're treated pretty well in the afterlife.
As long as you can fight, yeah. I mean, everyone's basically scared shitless about him. Everyone who knows who he is basically scared shitless about him coming back. Because if he comes back, they know he'll just beat their asses. Oh yeah, you ever see that one Pompeii guy who looks like he was masturbating when he died?
No.
So, there's a guy in Pompeii, when Pompeii's a volcano erupted. You obviously know what that is.
Captain, what are you doing out here?
Yes.
Just thinking back on my old life.
When he died, when his body was cremated, his hand is in his crotch, and it looks like he's throwing his head back in ecstasy.
There it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than saving them.
Red Dusk, you're in the fictional land of Italy now?
But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else. And if I had to
Dude defied being erased and nothing by his own will?
who
True.
to save, it'll undoubtedly bring misfortune down on another. Such a vicious cycle. I wonder if we'll ever break free.
Do you think it's even possible?
Who knows?
This won't take long. Okay.
Damn, that was fast. Mordekaiser versus Queen Sheva. Depends on how you want to scale Queen Sheva and Mordekaiser, because Mordekaiser could technically scale higher than Bayonet's Cosmology. Alright, Kyle, you get ready to tell your brother, give me back the throne, get these fucking invaders out of our fucking kingdom, or you're gonna be genocided along with my people? Mordekaiser's a guy from League of Legends. I haven't played Leagues in so long at this point.
Okay, let's do this.
Haven't had fucking time, because fucking at night I'm just playing fucking, at night I'm playing Marvel Rivals with Yuhin. I don't think he has access to most magic. He just has access to he has access to necromancy. So at best, you can argue he has access to most of the shit in the Shadow Isles.
They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep our distance.
So, Asbel, can we be all sneaky and avoid the gate?
Well, let me think. I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow it
5D. Technically, it should be 5D. Which is low 1C, technically. Yeah. League removed Hextech chest and everyone's pissed about it. Bro, how is League's running out of fucking money? There's no fucking way Arcane costs that much to make. Dante would beat Mordekaiser because Dante's has better hacks. I think League of Legends, as much as I love the game of League of Legends, I think it has gone on for a little too long. I've been playing Leagues for over almost a decade at this point. So I think League of Legends should probably just try and make like different games with their IPs, or just make more animated shows with their IPs and just sell merch. They'd probably be better off. They're working on a card game.
Or do what they should be doing and bring out another Pentakill album.
He's got a point. No, like I like League of Legends, but like either that or make a League of Legends 2. Yeah, they're not making any money. That's gotta be. There's no fucking way they're not fucking making money. If they're not making money, that's something on their fucking end. How do you say you make the most money last year, let go of half your fucking workers, and still not make any money?
How are they not making money when they've literally got a renewal for Arcane?
No, the problem is that the problem is that the people in charge are just greedy. Companies are just greedy as fuck.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't remember seeing you on my calendar.
Hubert, we have to talk. I won't ask you to accept unconditional withdrawal, but let's at least sit down and negotiate. Winter's supply of Creus is dangerously low, and if it runs out, the citizens will be in trouble. Please, Hubert.
Does Windor's new king really think that sending my brother will convince me to withdraw?
I asked to come.
Then you are naive.
Lieutenant, it's an emergency. Windor's army is attacking. They've come with staggering numbers, and our forces have already been pushed back into town.
What?
What the hey? We came here to stop a war.
So, you come to me under a flag of peace, but with an army at your back.
Hubert, you literally heard her. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Charming. How badly you've underestimated me. Order the troops into defensive formation. Hold Windor back no matter what the cost.
Yes, sir.
Mordekaiser would probably beat Sephiroth.
Hubert, please! I didn't know anything about this. You have to believe me.
Then you're both a
Oh.
pawn and a fool.
What do we do?
I don't know about you, Sherry, but I'm about to crawl under a rock and disappear.
That's what the shell's
We have to
for.
find out what's happening.
I wonder why he didn't give him more time. Like, I know he's evil now, but like, seems kind of ridiculous to just immediately follow it up.
Because he knows it's a stupid thing to fucking do. Because he knows he's not going to withdraw at all, ever.
So, was your brother convinced? If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Richard, why are you doing this?
I already told you. I was planning on attacking Lant. I'm doing this for you, Asbel.
Oh my god.
Remember
And he's a gaslighting king.
your homeland?
I never asked for this, Richard!
Damn. Now did I move League? So I get your answers?
I decided to do it anyway. The people of this land must understand that there will be no mercy for those who defy me.
No mercy? It seems like that's the only thing you ever talk about anymore. What you're doing is wrong!
So be it then. Before I proceed to deal with Lant, it appears that I'm going to have to deal with you first.
Square up.
Sharia, take the others. Round up as many townspeople as you can and get them to safety. Hurry, while we're talking. Once the fighting starts, it'll be too late.
All right, Asbel. Come on, Sophie. Let's go. No, I'm staying. Come on. Asbel!
Asbel and Hubert look nothing alike. Yeah, they don't. Hubert, that's a word.
Ask you one more time, Asbel. What is it?
Richard does not accept Sephiroth.
I thought that you, of all people, would always understand me.
You should know better. You can't control people through violence and fear. Nothing good ever comes of it. If that's the kind of ruler you are, then we'll never have true peace. Please, listen to me. Go back to the way you were.
Hubert, you better shut the fuck up right now, because I will.
How disappointing. Everyone has betrayed me.
Alright, guys, we're going on a quest to save our friend from himself. Oh no! He killed Hubert! Damn it, Hubert's still fucking alive.
Hubert! Is that really Richard? How can he be so strong?
So it looks like more like or fucking Richard's possessed by something for sure.
Now die!
Light speed scaling.
Sophie, why did you come back?
To protect you.
So if we don't die again, we can't afford another time skip right now.
There's that light, just like before.
Not you again. How long do you plan to stand against me?
What was it? The Griffith thing is coming true so far? Yeah, but unlike Griffith, who's unreasonable, it seems like Richard's possessed.
This time I won't let them get hurt.
Sophie, is your memory back?
Griffith was just being a pansy.
No,
Get the fuck up!
it's happening again.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me!
To be fair, you betrayed me first, but whatever.
I'm trembling. Why?
Bro, he's got fucking demon powers! Hubert, stay back! We need someone who actually isn't gonna just fucking talk shit to me the whole time!
Hubert, roasting me is not hurting him. Stop it. Asbel,
What?
your sword swings are pathetic. Stop it.
Wow, Asbel, you actually can swing a sword. Hubert, now is not the fucking time for this!
No escape! Your blood will fall like petals! Bloody rose!
Ren! No!
Rays of life shine upon us! Strike!
Hubert's too powerful! Quick, use Hubert as a human shield! Like, if I remember correctly, Griffin, like, fucking ends up getting, like, the deal he makes that kills all of his people is because he was too injured, right?
No, they basically said to him, like, we can
Oh, fuck.
still give you your dream of your own kingdom. All you have to do is sacrifice the thing you love the most.
I thought the fucking reason he took the fucking deal was because his body was so broken he had, like, no chance of fucking recovering.
No, he was never going to recover. But the God Hand basically gave him a choice of, like, you can either give up on your dream now, or we can give you your dream. In exchange, you basically sacrificed the thing you loved the most, which was the Band of the Hawk.
Pretty good deal, I think, at the end of the day.
That's what he thought.
Seemed to work out pretty well for him. Not
That's
so
what he
much-
thinks.
Not so much for Guts. Richard, please. I need you to keep my bed warm. Oh fuck, he's going Super Saiyan! The fuck is going on here? Why is she in a headlock?
Your Majesty, you must withdraw! All men, fall back!
Asbel! Sophie! Hubert! Are you alright? Talk to me.
Sophie, are you alright? Hold on.
3v1.
I'm fine.
I don't know what this 3v1 shit is. That was clearly a 2v1 because Hubert was doing fucking nothing that fight.
I remember you. Every one of you. When you were young. Hubert was shy, but he tried his best and always worried about everyone. Sharia was sick, but that didn't stop her.
And Asbel, you were a fucking idiot.
Friendly. And I remember Asbel. He was strong and kind. He always protected me, no matter what we faced. It's good to see you.
Indeed.
I ever tell you one of the things I fucking...
Are you hurt?
I found out about pirates that was super fucking lame?
Don't worry about me. What's the situation outside?
Well,
They actually didn't wear eye patches because they were missing eyes.
From the city.
They just wore eye patches because it helped them see better in the dark.
Deploy men to defend the gates immediately. Do not
Really?
pursue Windor.
So,
Yes, sir.
you know how like when your eyes get used to the dark, you can see easier in the dark.
yes.
A lot of these ships' bottom like storage areas were almost always covered in darkness. So what pirates would do is when they would have an eye patch on the whole time, and like when they went down there, they would move the eye patch to the other eye, so the eye that was used to the dark could see better.
Anyone again?
That's actually pretty smart.
Yeah, it helped them like see when people were gonna fucking stab them and shit. You know, protect them.
You protected me.
That's
You saved
that's
me
actually way smarter than I give them credit for.
like you did.
Yeah, but now isn't it kind of fucking lame that they didn't fucking that they didn't lose eyes? So lame. Oh.
Yeah, not like Dolahim, the emperor who had 2 eye patches.
Dolahim was a true hero.
I wonder why. I'm scared. For some reason.
One day I'm gonna have to have Newhin just draw thumbnails for every Tales group we ever had.
Sophie.
For the racist group, do we just give them all racist garbs? One's a Klux member, another one's a Nazi.
We can work with that. I'm down. Obviously, we can't make it too obvious. Maybe give them a purple armband instead, but I think people will get the idea.
And as for Windor, large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Verona, so they could easily stage another attack. However, the Fendelians have shown recent signs of activity as well. We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. If they plant something, we won't be caught off guard. Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle? You need not include those details in your report.
The problem about Rivals is it's still new, although growing fast and doesn't really have a competitive scene yet. The other scenes that pay you good C2S are paid, and League is the only free one now. So if that fails, I'm done. Lol, you'll be fine that.
Very well. But we still have to consider the Creus issue.
The problem with Marvel Rivals is that it's unbalanced as fuck.
In the Creus mines, and yet nothing has been done. We lack the manpower to do it ourselves, and I will not force the people of Lant into hard labor.
Read it. Yeah. Yes, to get their recovered eye used to darkness in order to see better. Yeah.
However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superiors.
Even if Richard retreated, I'm pretty sure Landor could still be overwhelmed with Richard's army. They can.
But isn't that precisely what you are? I am a soldier of Strata. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago. Or rather, they cast me aside.
That one about Richard? Richard turned so evil, he instantly got rid of his goofy rabbit ears. Okay, Richard uses some of Dante's moves, plus he says similar lines. Does he?
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can, I think. I have to ensure that Lant isn't swept into another battle. And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago.
Oh no, Trinity versus Darius top. Good luck, Net.
Protecting us. But now she's back, and not a year older. I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Mr. Captain?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Thandelian army, and we've done that. Let's head back into town.
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
A 5-second invincibility is absurd. 100%. But to be fair, he only loses.
Pascal and I will meet you in town.
He only loses fucking CC on his first ult click. Yeah, but you can CC him afterwards. This cooldown was pretty silly.
We got a watermelon.
Oh, and what do you plan to do with it? Acceptable. Acceptable. You will wear that as penance for not realizing your friend was becoming evil. No, like, if CC could have affected and prevented his ult usage, then that would have been okay. If his ult could be prevented by CC, then he would be a dog shit champion. I hate that Tryndamyr's ult works under CC, but it kind of has to. Otherwise, he's just fucking worthless. That's even more goofy than the headgears in Among Us? No. Trindamere versus Darius versus Mad? Who's Mad? No, let's go retype it. Speaking of League of Legends, what is it, Jeremy? Speak your mind. Oh, fuck. I didn't work on the guidebook. Damn it. So close to being done.
where we met, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, both times I met you, it was here.
What happened to me after I saved you? And what happened before I met you? Where was I? What was I doing? Thinking about it worries me. Maybe I can't remember because it's something I shouldn't remember.
Nah, Sophie.
But you don't know for sure that your past was bad.
If even the heavens would stand in our way, then we'll destroy the heavens as well, Sophie.
All that matters is right now.
Oh, I haven't seen that Noxus trailer. No, not yet.
Let's go home. I don't want people to worry.
All that matters right now, Sophie, is right now. And if anyone gets in our way, then I'll tear their world asunder. The amount of people who were mad when they heard that Katarina was straight and in love with Garen was funny. I don't like how League of Legends is redesigning all their characters to be fucking...
Hey, Asbel, do you think Richard will come back?
Oh.
I don't know. But if he does, Lant will become a war zone again. I imagine the Findolian army is...
I'm not really liking the female redesigns for League of Legends.
A war.
Like, I understand that the original designs were more sexualized in nature.
Stop it.
And as a result, they decided to tone it down for more realistic female body types, I guess is the idea they're going for. But the problem is that, like,
I just know now.
New Elise looks fucking lame as fuck. I get, like, you can't have her have, like, a fucking double D cup and, like, fucking, like, you know, I guess a spider fucking, like, thing. But, like, her new design looks fucking lame, because that's not a fucking spider goddess. Katarina... I mean, they just fucking made her have a smaller rack. Darius apparently was skinny now, but they confirmed that was a prequel version of Darius. Look, I get it. You can take away my sexy women, but if my fucking male characters don't look like they're built like a fucking castle, we're gonna have a problem. Leave me with something, Riot, please!
They take away. They take away all. Imagine they do your Mordekaiser and they turn him into a skinny boy.
Bro, if Mordekaiser gets turned into a fucking twink, I'm done. It's over. It's not realistic. Most females are not flat. Plus, this is fantasy. Also, my boy Darius is now a 50-inch thick biceps. I'm out.
That's actually kind of the funny thing that's been happening on the internet for a couple of years. That there have been like a couple of like female gamers who are just like, why are the chicks so flat? I'm not flat.
I'm gonna keep it an honest buck. Most women I've met in real life have B to C cups.
Bailey doesn't understand.
So
Probably talking about my decision to join the Night Academy.
you will have girls who are flat,
I was gone for 7 years.
Let's put it this way.
but they're not the norm. At least not
Let's
that
put
norm.
let's put it this way. If a girl is usually over like 5'5", there's a very good chance that she doesn't have bug bites.
I heard Hubert might be leaving too.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I overheard one of the soldiers. Apparently, Strata is displeased with the way Hubert is handling.
Yeah, so I was gonna keep it a buck.
I
Like,
think they're going
I don't think like them changing the female characters is gonna make me leave League of Legends. But like, if all of the hot girls are being turned into very flat-chested girls or very close to flat-chested, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Like, I'm not, cause like, bro, if they turn Sona into like a fucking B cup, it's like over, dude. It's over. Like fucking, there's more to a character design than sexuality.
I can't let
But the problem is that when you're changing the character design to match the sensibilities of the era you're in, it just doesn't work.
Well, it's also fantasy. I want to look at nice looking things.
Why is it my men can be ripped and shredded?
No,
but the girls...
that's the thing I was going to bring up. It's like, I have the same reaction. It's like, I want my women to be hot and I want my men to be shredded. Does that represent me? No.
Let me be very
But I don't
clear
need
here.
it. I don't need it to represent me. It's what I want to look at.
Every game's design for generic characters should take a page from DOA. I want the men looking good and ripped, and I want the women looking hot. It's very simple. Ripped and shredded. God, don't talk about Victor. Oh, they ruined my boy Victor. Fuck, I miss him. They ruined Victor so fucking badly. Here's a question in movies: when people use dust or something to make lasers visible, wouldn't that activate them? Like, why wouldn't it be like blows dust into a room, dust hits laser, alarm goes off? So the lasers work by being blocked. Dust isn't blocking the laser, technically. It's just reflecting the laser, but it's not reflecting enough to block it.
Well, it's also the thing that you could argue of, like, even if the dust passes through it, it's so thin that it's thinner than the beam of the laser. So it would never truly, like, fully break the beam.
Bro, I really hope League of Legends isn't just gonna fucking, like, make all their sexy characters just fucking less sexy just to fucking appeal to some sort of sensibilities. But if they do, dude, people criticize original Jinx for being skinny, but she has more biceps than Arcane. Damn, Hubert.
Woo!
Fantasy and reality do have parallels to each other, and one of those parallels women's looks. There's a reason I'm a boy Darius on my boy tier list. Darius is the peak Giga Chad. Well, maybe people should make better lasers, Kyle. That's fair.
Hubert, is it true you've been recalled to Strata?
Who told you that? Anyway, yes, I've been recalled. The order was signed by the president, so I don't have a lot of wiggle room.
I guess Strata's not happy with how things are going. What does that mean for your return there?
I'll likely be stripped of my title and never set foot here again.
Did you go against their plans for Lant's sake?
It's foolish to sacrifice future stability for immediate profits. Even a common soldier such as myself can see that.
Like, I know they're disingenuous memes for the most part, but when you see... Have you seen the memes where it's just like what girls look like in Western games compared to, like, to Eastern games?
No, it's not even a fucking... It's not even like a fucking, like, dishonest meme.
Kind of thing. You're the only one who can protect Lant now. Hubert, please.
Surprising words coming from the Lord of Lant. Even if in name only.
Man, Hubert,
Why
fuck
your
off.
lands being ruled by a stranger?
Not a stranger. You're not a stranger. You're my brother.
What?
I believe you will always act in the best interests of Lant.
As a people think most females are twigs, if you eat a balanced diet and walk a bit, you'll be midweight, not a twink.
If only there was more time.
What would you do
No, you know what's the funny thing? Is that, like, have you seen the actor that they're getting to play Abby in the
I'd like to strengthen our defenses.
in the last first live action?
Oh yeah, how she's not ripped.
Looks nothing like...
all go to Strata and
Doesn't look anything like a dude. Looks nothing like
tell them how much you mean to
how she does in the game.
I don't know.
Bro, I was so annoyed when they couldn't find someone who looked like fucking Abby. You mean because they don't fucking exist? Actually, no. Why didn't they just get a trans actor to play Abby? That would have been the perfect opportunity.
If it helps you, I'm willing to risk it.
Why are
No,
you doing
go full throttle. Get Terry Crews.
A way for me to protect Lant.
I don't think Terry Crews is as big as Abby.
I'll write a letter to the president.
Bro, he played the shit out of that role.
The presidential palace in the capital city of Uluberde.
So let's be clear: women aren't twigs, but the problem is that women aren't flat either. They're more curvy. It's gotten to the point where again, even girls are playing now, like in Dragon Age, fucking Veilguard. Women are curvier than that. They just are.
A businessman.
Is every girl fucking double D fucking stunner? No. But not every guy's a fucking bodybuilder either.
I see.
Does every girl
Position here.
have an hourglass figure like One Piece?
Your best for
No.
Lant. Thank you.
but they're not a plank of wood either.
All right, get going. That letter won't deliver itself.
Okay, I'm off.
It's gonna get to the point where fucking loot drawings of League of Legends from the earlier years are gonna look more accurate to League girls than the fucking new designs are. God, I still can't get over what they did to fucking Victor. They ruined my boy Victor so fucking much. I haven't even played League since what they did to fucking Victor. They took away Katarina's... Katarina wasn't even that fucking, like, big either.
Hubert aren't fighting.
Miss Fortune still looks good, but they did drop her cup size a little bit by the looks of it. But man, I gotta be honest. Nothing can hurt me more than what they did to Victor. Oh, that hurt. Next, we're going to put a shirt on Viego, like an actual shirt. Which actually, the Chinese version of the game actually put a shirt on Viego, which was super fucking funny.
What? You're asking them to rescind the recall order? What's the meaning?
Katarina hasn't changed in game. She's only changed in the music video. But that music video might be a prequel. Because Darius was... That's a younger Darius.
If that is not to be, then at least I'll leave someone behind to continue what I've started.
Am I to understand you won't be choosing me as your replacement?
Interpret things as you will.
Your actions will lead to great losses for the Oswell family.
They did.
My duty is to Strata.
Too true,
All
Ezio.
other considerations are secondary. I am simply acting in my country's best interest. Or do you think the prosperity of the Oswell family should take precedence, Cousin Raymond?
My uncle would be saddened to hear you speak such things. It's like taking in a stray dog only to have it bite you.
You can say whatever you like. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business.
Yeah, because Katarina basically lost most of her rack too, and most of her figure. They gave her more of an assassin's build, but like, it's a fantasy assassin with magical powers, so like, you can make her fucking still be hot and in that condition.
Does that mean Asbel left already?
That's one of the reasons why Viola doesn't work. Flat-chested, flat ass, body of a pencil. Not being a hot female character is bad enough, but they can't constantly believe that Bayonetta's daughter would be that.
Finally, I get a chance to take charge of Lance, and he pulls this. What was my uncle thinking when he adopted him? I'm the one who's working for the good of the Oswells.
I'm gonna keep it a nice buck. Bayonetta's not really stacked either.
Oh no, I have to warn Asbel.
What are you doing? You there. What are you doing? What? Who's there?
Uh-oh.
You. Were you listening at the door?
No, I was just, let me go. Ow, let me go.
She's one of Asbel Lance's friends. If I were to use her... You won't win so easily this time, Hubert.
Seriously, can you not fight back all of a sudden? Yeah, Bayonetta's flat-chested because Kamiya doesn't like big-breasted women. Kyle, would you smash Shira?
Who?
I think it's Chere. I forgot how they pronounce her name, the red-haired girl.
Good. I have a favor.
Oh, Sharia.
Yeah, Sharia.
Going to Strata with me? I'm going to ask the
No,
president
it's not.
to rescind
It's
the
not Cho.
recall
It's
order.
She.
Honestly, it could be dangerous. I don't know how the president will respond.
No, Red Dusk. Kamiya flat out said that Bayonetta wasn't designed to be fucking big-breasted because he has different tastes in women.
Thanks, Sophie.
I'll come as well. I've hardly done anything to repay my debt to you yet.
She's also dressed like a dominatrix more in the first one than in the second one.
You too.
Which for some reason, whenever I bring this up, seems to be a cardinal sin to everyone, but I don't find Bayonetta hot.
She bolted off a little while
And where the fandom likes to think that Bayonetta has big breasts, though, that's because most hentai...
Assistance.
That's because most hentai artists draw big breasts on their characters.
They'll even do it for flat-chested characters.
What does that mean?
Yep.
She was caught eavesdropping on military secrets. The punishment for this crime is severe.
Raymond, why are you threatening us? We'll kill you.
Convinced to grant her a pardon, but there will be conditions. In exchange for your friend's safety, you will abandon your mission to Strata.
Hey! You just totally took her hostage! I won't let you hurt Sharia.
Now, I wouldn't attack me if I were you. Assuming, that is, that you care at all for your friend's life.
Damn you.
Give me the letter. Do it quickly before I have the girl devoured by monsters.
Oh, cousin. To think that you would stoop so low.
Come as a leg guy? Yeah. The problem is I know there's not
And you will do it.
any rich esport challenger woman, so I have to bring the money myself. Such a pain. Damn.
Detailing your clumsy attempt at blackmail. And that's not all.
I'm for skinnier
I
women.
will also inform them that you attempted to steal an official letter from a superior officer. Whatever you do, please decide quickly.
You leave me no choice.
Raymond! You damn fool! Go find Sharia. I'll take care of Raymond. Go find Sharia. Hurry!
That was the worst attempt at blackmail I think I've ever seen.
Hubert just told me not to trust his own adopted father, Mr. Oswell.
Oswell is his adopted father?
You know him?
Only by reputation. If you travel to Strata, dealing with him won't be easy.
Hubert must be harboring all kinds of difficult feelings about Mr. Oswell.
Did Raymond commit suicide? He tried. Probably failed. I don't know. His track record's not very good.
Let's go find Sharia already.
He's blunt, but right. However, we've little information to go on.
Raymond won't be any help in this condition. Maybe someone in town knows more.
Look, it's a Sofaria.
Listen, it's not my place to judge someone's failed suicide attempts,
Withered.
but
It looks quite old.
if he survives that, I think he just needs to give up on everything.
People want to save important flowers. They press them between pieces of paper to dry them out.
Could it be? I bet this belongs to Sharia. That means she must be up ahead somewhere. Everyone, this way!
That pressed flower we picked up in Launch is a Sofaria.
Is it? That sounds like your name. Is it a coincidence?
No, it's not. I was named after this flower.
Are there any Tales characters that are mind readers? No. And that's why. Also, my question was Caitlyn always supposed to be in love with Vi, or was that a recent addition?
It's very important.
Is that right? Then take good care of both.
Caitlyn and Vi was something that was kind of hinted at, but never really talked about.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
The problem is that there was always some degree of flirting there, and there were some lines that you could read as more in depth. It didn't become official until Arcane, though, technically, if that's what you're asking. But the signs were there. The interactions were there.
This won't take long.
Also, the fandom likes to believe Bayonetta has normal human height.
I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
I think Bayonetta is what, like fucking 6 foot something?
She's like 7 feet tall.
Is she?
Yeah.
I think the problem with Bayonetta is that she doesn't look that much taller than the people around her, so she never really seems that tall by comparison.
But I think I don't know, no one heard me when I said this, but like, I just don't find her attractive.
No, I get it. I've never really found Bayonetta to be all that fucking exciting either in that regard.
I did it, Sophie! She's got
Danger and fled.
What a good party. Don't you just love it when families come together?
Stay sharp.
Can we get a Tails game that involves fucking race cars, please?
Can stand before my blade.
Bayonetta is way taller than Dante. Dante, I want to say, is like canonically 6'2".
I thought it was like 6'5".
I have to escape and warn everyone.
Might be 6'5".
Just a little more.
Nah, Tails of the Furious.
Yes, got it. It's locked.
Oh my goodness, it's locked from the inside.
Out! Somebody open this door.
Yeah, 6'3".
Sharia!
How'd she open the door?
I'm trembling. Why?
I assume the soldiers took her out.
Yeah, it's come from my family. She can't break through a wooden door? Apparently not. Oh, look at that. Kyle locking in for someone who's not the most dangerous person he's fought in. They must have been female turtles.
Boy, oh boy, that was really close. Are you okay? Sharia, are you okay? Yes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
How could you have been so stupid?
Damn!
No, I didn't mean... It's just
If we had been a minute later, then you would have been killed.
I wasn't trying to be captured.
Asbel's got some fucking pent-up anger.
So stop yelling at me. Whoa, hey there, kids. Now calm down. Everything's just fine, isn't it?
No, it isn't. You know how worried I was? Do you know how worried I was?
You were worried? Oh, that's rich. Look, all this happened. I was trying to save...
Your poor party.
You've been treating me like crap ever since...
Damn! He's fucking busting out the truth.
Well, that's your fault.
Damn, and she's gaslighting you.
All this is your fault.
She's still gaslighting you.
7 years ago, you walked out of my life. I never came back. I didn't know if I'd ever see you again. I missed you. Damn it. I missed you. I missed you so much. Damn it. I missed you so much. I wanted to come see you, but... I was worried you wouldn't want me there. I was worried you wouldn't want me there. So I didn't.
Alright, Asbel, you lost your boyfriend, so go take her to the cabin, and you know what to do.
I felt like I couldn't come back till I was a knight.
Oh, they're so close, they make me jealous. Oh, they're so close, they make me jealous.
Indeed.
Both of you just shut up. Asbel's nothing but a big jerk, and I don't care about him at all.
There we go. That's the Sharia I remember.
What exactly is that supposed to mean? Take it easy, Sharia.
It just means that it's time for you to relax a little.
I'm really glad that you're the same girl I used to know. And I'm also really glad that...
Do you think her favorite song? Do you think her favorite song is somebody I used to know?
You guys gonna kiss yet? Hold hands?
Fight over?
Our fight? Yeah. It's
What the
over.
fuck is that fucking camera perspective change?
Sharia?
Huh? Yes.
You didn't have to cut me off.
So, are you friends?
Yeah, call her out on stupid decision making. To be
You know,
fair,
it's only recently I learned that's an Australian song.
is it?
Make a friendship pact.
Make a friendship pact? What the fuck? Don't you understand, Sophie? The pacts between Tails people are deeper than blood. People be like, oh, I made a blood pact with this person. Yeah? I'm in a Tails game with this individual. Fuck, alright, my bad. Didn't realize we had fucking professionals here. Okay, so is this one of the few games that actually has a cannon parrying?
Young love, ain't it wonderful?
Enough of your jokes, Pascal. Well, we should start heading back.
Also, I see you got Pascal's wager there, looking like she's ready to gun down every innocent civilian in sight. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because I was going to say, if I remember correctly, it was Arise and this one have cannon parryings, but Vesperia and what was the last one we played?
Symphonia does.
Symphonia did have a cannon parrying?
Bad happened to you?
Yeah, it was
Good of you to worry, Sophie, but
it was Lloyd and Colette.
Work together to track you down.
Right.
I really appreciate it. Oh, but Asbel, I have to tell you, it was Raymond who...
Don't worry about him. Hubert took care of it.
Hubert? Wow, so even Hubert helped out.
Come on, let's get back to Lant.
Somehow, little by little, it's like we're going back to the old days. Sharia, you must be glad. You have your happy face on.
Kyle not being a woman, that's not the Kyle we know. You guys are right. Kyle, would you smash both Sophie and Pascal?
Well, not Sophie because she's like 12 or looks to be 12. Pascal's about 20, so probably.
Once you make it back into town and save, we'll probably call it there for today.
I didn't know where you were going with that.
What the fuck were you going to interpret? I'm gonna kick your fucking... Did I tell you I lost at Scrabble today? I told you, right? I told you earlier I lost at Scrabble. I was an English major who lost at Scrabble. Now I feel worthless.
Did you lose to someone who wasn't an English major?
I lost to a librarian, so I'm not... It wasn't the most messed up, but I also lost to my boss. And he never went to college. But he stole my fucking spots! I had perfect words! And he took the spots from me because he was first in the order! So he cock blocked me on every single position!
Oh my.
Not like that, you sick fuck! Good job, Nat. Seems you're right. So what League of Legends character scale to Mordekaiser? Not very many, but technically Mordekaiser scales based off scaling up over them, if that makes sense. Raven? Raven? So is this the first game after Vesperia or no?
Yes. These are the ones that we've got so far. Are you ready?
Alright. Maybe. What's next? We already have a pervert, but man, I was not expecting him to go for the G-string.
Going for those budgie smugglers.
maybe in the future. What's the tech?
It's Wesker!
I'm in. I'm sold.
Oh my god, he is. He's just Wesker.
I'm sold. Let's in. We're in. We're in. That's why you wear the suit, because he's the one who taught you how to dress.
Oh, he looks so good too.
We're in.
That doesn't even need anything extra with it. That's just good.
This man has his life together. We don't have to give him anything else. He's the only one here who has his life together.
Oh, that suit looks fucking sweet.
But we'll go ahead and call it there for today on this one. So next week, are you going to want to do something similar? Where I just, like, start you earlier and then I join later on so you have more time to play the game, or no?
Sure, if you want.
Well, I'm just asking because, like, even though I'm home usually earlier, today was longer than usual. I can still set you up earlier, like at around 11:20 my time, so that way like you can fucking play for like an hour before I show up. For LP1, nice. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream. So I probably will end up streaming for my birthday, which will be in 2 days from today. Beyond that, I'm trying to think if anything else is going on. I'll see if Devil wants to fucking stream on any of these days too. Because we were supposed to do some Dead by Daylight, but I'm not sure if that's still happening or not. Yeah, apparently I'm turning 27. Go figure. I did not realize I was turning 27. Fun times. I'm not sure what I'll be doing on President's Day yet. I gotta talk to my brother first and see what's going on. Because it sounds like he wants to do something, but if not, we'll see what happens. So, with that said, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video. Take care.